Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer, we're going to do another one from Springdale. This is their Good New. It is an IPA, American IPA, coming in at 6.5% ABV. Over to Untapped, we don't have the IBUs. It also says it's 6.5%, and their commercial description says Hawaii. I don't know what the hell that word's supposed to be. A IPA drop with Citra and Galaxy. Citra's awesome hops. So is Galaxy. It's a Southern Hemisphere hops. Should get a little bit of spicy notes on the Galaxy Hop Edition. And that is it. So, like I said, this comes from Greg, and he writes, "Good news from Springdale, another contribution from his buddy Rob. This IPA was picked up at the brewery for the record, and Springdale does distribute." So, hopefully there's a date on the bottom of the can if they're distributing their beers, especially in the IPAs. And then we will take a quick glance here. And on the bottom, if I can read it with my old tired eyes, canned on 06/13 of 18, June the 13th of 18, and best by 08/12 of 18. So they're only giving it a 2-month shelf life, which is good. And today is getting close to the 12th, and I just got these beers a couple days ago. So with them having only a 2-month shelf life, they want you to drink it fresh. So since they're distributing, they got that on there. We're into August. This was done in June. Today is the 7th, so we're just under the wire on this one for them wanting us to have it within a 2-month period, which is awesome. A lot of them give it a 3-month or longer shelf life. So I'm glad to see that these guys are cracking that back or are tuning that back just a little bit, because these IPAs are a whole lot tastier the first month or two than they are 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 months down the road, guys. So when you're picking up your IPAs and your double IPAs, get them as fresh as you possibly can and drink them fresh, guys. So once again, thanks to Greg and Rob for getting this thing to me so I can give it a whirl around. That is it, guys. We've talked about everything we need to talk about, so it is time. A big 16-ounce can, and can't tell here whether it's got a shrunk wrap label on it. I can't find any seams, so hopefully they're not spending a lot of money on putting up cans when they're going to be thrown away or recycled. Let's do it. Let's get it on. Oh, pretty cloudy coming out, guys. While I'm pouring this, I'll tell you the cuisine. It says curried in a Thai, cheeses of pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar, your stronger cheeses, gorgonzola, limburger, the meat, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. And I'll add grilled meat to that. Glass water, pint, Becker, Nonic, tumbler, mug, style, and Sidell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, and not recommended for extended cellar. So, drinking fresh, guys. I do appreciate them putting the canned on date and the best by date on there too. So they're telling you when it was put in there and when they want you to have it by. So good deal. Guys, looks like a New England style IPA to me. Very, very hazy, cloudy. It's not the super bright. It is a light color, orange color, but Not that orange juice color. Looks like it's a little bit watered down. So let's get it to the nose. Ooh, awesome aroma though. Tangerine, oranges, grapefruit, pineapple, hints of oranges. I am getting some spiciness from those Galaxy hops. Awesome smelling beer, guys. It really, really is. Ooh. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Cheers, Rob. Wow. The grapefruit on this one is off the chain, guys. Super big, tart grapefruit. Wow. The grapefruit is, like I said, off the chain. Huge, big time grapefruit nuts on this beer. And it's more of an unsweetened grapefruit too. It's got a little tartness to it. Very, very nice. Very pleasant. Let's do the back end pour on this before we go off camera. I'm going to shake this up and make sure I get all of it out of there. And guys, that last little bit coming out of there brought it to the orange juice color. Don't look quite as thin now. That last little bit added that last little bit of pulpiness. That looks like a glass of orange juice there, guys. Very, very, very nice. That is a quintessential looking New England style IPA, guys. It really, really is. Bright orange juice color. If it wasn't for the head, I mean, you would think, oh man, that's a glass of orange juice. So, well, let me sip on this. It's right out of the fridge. Let her taste it and do our normal thing and sip on it for a little bit and come back and see where it ends up. All right, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Very, very tasty beer, guys. A little bit strong on the tartness with the grapefruit. Not quite as balanced as it could be, but I enjoyed it. It's a very, very tasty beer. A very nice example of a New England style, but it does have a little bit heavy bitterness slash tartness to it with all the unsweetened grapefruit that I'm getting. But like I said, I still enjoyed this. I would buy this beer if I could get it here if the ABV was a little bigger than 6.5%. But that being said, I would probably still buy it, guys. I would. It's a nice change up. I don't know if I would buy it all the time, but I would probably purchase this as my go-to beer, first beer of the day kind of beer, because I do love this style. It has a lot of flavor and aroma to go along with what I'm drinking. All the information that we really need is on the can. Very nice. I enjoyed it. So once again, Greg and Rob, thanks so much for getting it to me. Final chug. Very nice citrusy notes, but the grapefruit is definitely off the chain and standing out more than anything else, overpowering everything, as a matter of fact. So not a 10 beer, but I am going to give it an A, guys. 95 is where I'm going to put this, right down the middle of the A category. Let's jump over to Beer Advocate. They say 4.18 out of 5. I'm giving it a better grade than them. And a final check-in, we run over to Untapped. They say 4.02. Also giving it a better grade than those guys. I enjoyed this beer, guys. I really did. It is a little bitter or tart, but I mean they're giving us the ABV and the canned on and enjoy by date, and they're only giving it 2 months. So I do appreciate that. Drink them fresh. That's what I say. So if you've had this one from Springdale, this is their Good New American IPA. Let me know what you think. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.